name is...
Let me take a moment to introduce you to these two. Li Dian and Yue Jin, both dependable warriors.
The name's Li Dian. I got a feeling we'll get along well.
And I am Yue Jin. I'm quite eager to head into battle with you.
We've had quite a few newcomers like these two lately. I'm quite thankful for it.
I admit, I had my doubts at first.
What an impressive gathering. Do you mind if I join you? It really is you. Do forgive me. My name is Chen Gong. I am but one of the many who answered Lord Cao Cao's call to arms.
This man used to serve Dong Zhuo. But he helped me in secret during my escape.
Oh, no thanks are necessary. After all, I did not change allegiance out of honor or the goodness of my heart. My wisdom would be better used under Lord Cao Cao than Dong Zhuo. It is as simple as that.
These are just a handful of the volunteers who have arrived from all across the land.
Speaking of which, I saw a few warriors I recognize from our time fighting the Yellow Turbans. You might even know a couple of them.
There's still time before we must depart. Why not go and say hello?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
Long time no see. I've heard much of your exploits from Lord Cao Cao.
None of us foresaw Dong Zhuo causing this much trouble. He was far more dangerous than we thought.
Well, it's still better than the Yellow Turban Rebellion. The situation's straightforward, at least. Taking down a scoundrel like him will be no different than fighting bandits. And that I can do no problem. I thought you'd get it. After all the battles you've been in, you must be pretty strong now, huh? I'm looking forward to seeing you in action.
Dong Zhuo is not someone...
It's good to see you again. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Come to meet everyone here, have you?
He was just summoned to a meeting. With a gathering of this size, discussions are sure to take considerable time and effort.
Though I hear you and Lord Cao Cao have also been through your share of hardships. It is through such hardships that we grow as people. I look forward to seeing how you've grown.
I need to speak with you. Do you have a moment? Most of the troops in our coalition directly serve lords of their own. But now, we've gathered volunteers who do not belong to any particular leader. Those are the ones I wish to speak to you about. They have given me free rein over how to organize them. Their numbers are few, but they are men of honor. And that is why I thought you might command them. Good. You have eyes that clearly assess the battlefield, and the skill to make the right decisions. And most importantly, you're beyond the schemes of the nobility. You are more than capable of this task. I have faith in you. I'm counting on you. Now, let me introduce you to your troops.
You must be our commander. I'm proud to be serving you.
We're a varied bunch. Some of us are well-versed in the martial arts, while others just came from sowing the fields. But we're all the same in wanting to make the world a better place. We look forward to your command, sir.
Lord Sun Jian helped. They say there's an officer with the strength of a fierce god. His name is Louis Bu.
Let's begin. Listen.
Right.
Over here!
No.
No.
My time has come.
Now go.
We have joined together. To ensure that justice is done. Let's go. First, let us pass through Sushui Gate, and then on to Moya.
We are here to protect you. Let us head out.
The lords are advancing. We must keep pace. Onwards! Forward! Take this. We must reach Sushui Gate first!
Tables turn.
Some sort of joke. A minor official like that would dare advance before a member of
The
the
enemy
UN
officer
family.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Just as expected. Now we can get behind them!
Everyone, stay calm. Let our allies protect the rear of our forces. Keep your eyes forward.
We've rallied to some extent, yet there's no telling how things will go from here.
Take this.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight!
What happened to the rear guard of Yuan Shu's forces? Why hasn't anyone come?
take pride in your valor.
Take this!
Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough. We cannot allow the likes of them to divert our attention. Lead them to our allies and push on! Start the advance!
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Something about this battle doesn't feel right. They speak more of our allies than our enemies.
We are now in control here. Keep up this momentum, and we will take Sushui Gate.
Don't let them take all the glory! Follow them!
Start the advance!
Cannot hold out for much longer.
As long as I am here, Sushui Gate will not fall! Have action!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that all you have to offer? Bring out the next soldier. Impossible! Take this! Cannot be human! Is it over already? I expected more from the coalition forces!
Reporting! The enemy officer Hua Xiong is laying waste to our forces! What? But he's just one man!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Typical of Lord Hua Xiong. Oh, let's take this opportunity to attack.
Begin advancing!
Take this! Reinforcements! I thank you for your aid.
Excellent timing. Would you mind lending me a hand?
Cannot hold out for much longer.
We follow your command. Give us your orders! All my might!
Each of them was desperate to claim glory for themselves. Each rallied. Those numbers alone are not enough. Here's the resistance is futile.
When cruising to victory, it matters not who the leader is. It takes a true general to turn things around in
The
a
enemy
tight
officer
spot.
has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Tables turned.
This is how you do it.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
Well done. I couldn't do it better myself.
This is... I can't lose like this.
No way. I'm gonna lose?
Stormy, but walk it we shall.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Take this!
We managed to pull through. I cannot permit him to
The
endanger
enemy
my
officer
troops like that.
has been defeated.
That said, there are enemies to be defeated. This is no time for quarrels. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I may not be able to make it through this.
Take this!
I leave the rest up to you.
Our allies appear to be disorganized. To have greater flexibility, we must step up to support them. Has been defeated.
I must live up to the expectations of my benefactor. I, Genji, turn the tables. Will ensure victory by any means necessary.
Must stay sharp.
Harsh as things may seem, I will not accept defeat.
Take this!
This appears to be as far as we come.
Looking rough.
Take this!
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
sensed our difficulties then. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Take this. The tables turned. Take this with all my might.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
Take this.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Take this.
The battle was more intense than I anticipated, but I will continue to fight without complaint.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Go! Defend this. Take this.
I should fall back while I can.
You will have to make do without me. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Officer has been defeated.
Tables turned. Time to act.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take the seat.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pull it back for now.
Strike a most amazing figure.
Did you run in looking for fame?
Let's get serious.
Fuck this.
Take this. Let's cover some ground.
This is getting tough. Maybe we should call for help.
Let's end it. The tables turned. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fall back.
Let's end this. Let's go.
These should be sufficient numbers for the frontal assault. We shall attack from another direction.
Take this.
Our front has advanced far enough now. Let us aim for the enemies at Sushui Gate. Let's start the advance.
Sushui Gate is extremely well defended. Capturing it will take time.
It will be even more difficult if their archers remain in range. Perhaps we should first soften their defenses with our catapult.
This territory is ours.
Hold up. Let's take a breather here. We'll see what the enemy's up to.
This is not working out. Is my training not enough?
The enemy is planning something. We should mobilize a rear guard.
Our preparations are complete. Begin launching the stones.
is ours.
Progress at last. Now, to gain the advantage.
Take this! Get ready to be brought down! Take this! End this here! I see it! The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Wait. We need to assess the situation.
Run in looking for fate. How thoughtless!
Take this. Now. Time to act. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
An opening! This territory is ours. Let's go.
Trust in me. And now's the time for our attack.
Take this. These shall go as well. Cut into the enemy's flank.
Encountering me is the worst thing that could have happened to you.
Take this.
Now, I have no time for these swarms of vermin. Is there no one who can face the mighty Quad swarms?
Don't think you can pass through the gate so easily. Take hold next.
I am Guan Yu, Liu Bei's blade of justice. Those unprepared to face me. Now, I shall take on the rest.
Looking rough.
The way you fight is truly remarkable.
I'm raring to go.
Looking rough.
Bring him down. Coming push back. Fine. Then we shall just rejoin Lord Huashong.
Looking rough.
One-on-one? I'd like nothing more.
Take this. Take this. Tables turned.
Impressive. Looks like we've got a real fight on our hands.
Take this. Time to end this.
This is the end for me.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Something else. Take pride. For you have failed the great Schwa.
Prepare for battle. Chop chop. Let's show them what we can do.
My word, someone defeated Huasho. Such valor deserves high praise indeed.
Take this. Gotta be quicker. Take this.
Go forth and decimate them.
I claim another victory in the name of my brother.
I must try again later.
Take this.
Take this. Get ready to be brought down.
Take this.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
Nice try. Set for our attack. Begin preparing at once. Nice try. Take this.
Take this. Take this.
Good eye.
Take this.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
But I shall be vindicated next we meet.
Splendid work indeed. Well done, everyone.
We finally made it through Se Shui Gate. It was a tough fight, but you all fought bravely.
Thank you, my lord. I have learned much through this ordeal.
I had a bad feeling before the fighting started, but we turned it around in the end. I've been meaning to ask. Are you sure the army is ready to move out?
We've run out of other options. If we can't agree here and now, then the whole coalition could fall apart.
Yuan Shu, Yuan Shao, Sun Jian. There are embers smoldering in many camps tonight. They're all so wary of one another, they can't help but get in each other's way.
And we're guilty of it too. But the way we've dithered the whole time, it may no longer be possible to defeat Dong Zhuo.
Don't you think Yuan Shu crossed a line back there? Lord Sun Jian has every right to be furious with him.
He has brought shame upon the House of Yuan with such conduct.
There's nothing in particular that I'm aware of. There may be a simpler explanation. For instance, perhaps he feels he was deprived of his moment of glory.
If that is the case, then his actions are even more unforgivable. All of us almost lost our lives.
Lord Sun Jian is fuming about this incident. He said was going to bring it up with Lord Yuan Shu himself. It seems yet another obstacle stands in our way before we can defeat Dong Zhuo.
Lord Yuan Shu, what were you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, you mean my actions in the battle? We had the important task of defending the stronghold. There wasn't time to think about those who rushed brashly out to the front line.
Rushed out? We may have pushed the vanguard, but we didn't plan to go that far from the stronghold.
Is that so? Then I must have been mistaken.
Lord Yuan Shu, let me be very clear. I apologize if you think I overstepped my mark. However, I will not forgive you for putting my men in danger for the sake of your pride.
For my pride, you say? You think I would be jealous of a petty magistrate like yourself? Well, here is some advice for you, Sun Jian. It is better to back down gracefully than bark incessantly. If you want to live, that is.
You...
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes, that was quite the mark you made. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, you two as well. Although, I am a little concerned about the coalition forces. They seem to have trouble with cohesion. I sincerely hope you're right. It seems some members of the coalition forces are unhappy with Lord Yuan Shao's command too. It was made clear in the previous battle that the coalition is not one faction, but many.
It is easy to say we're fighters united for a cause, but we must remember that we each have our own motivations.
There are those concerned about the way of the world, those moved by call to act, and those who want to take Dong Zhuo's place. They squabble simply because they each have a different end goal in mind.
Hey, come on. What's with all this depressing talk, huh? We won, didn't we? It doesn't matter what anyone else does. What matters is that we do what we can, right?
You're right, Zhang Fei. And I really should learn from your outlook on things. Very well then. Let us rest and prepare for the next battle.
Your bravery has won my heart. May I join you?
Don't get yourself killed chasing glory on the battlefield.
What a coincidence. Great timing, though. I finally have some time to talk, so join me for a bit. Well, Cao Cao is once again absorbed in his poetry. I thought it'd be best to not disturb him. He's a genius at that too, but unfortunately for me, he is constantly requesting that I read the classic of poetry. I guess people are naturally suited for different things. What about you? I'm glad I'm not the only one. Cao Cao is in the process of gathering support from noble families across the land. We need troops and supplies, along with open supply routes. It seems he wants to be prepared for our future endeavors. Yet, as our army grows, my work becomes ever more complicated. Damn you, Cao Cao. Always making my life more difficult. I hadn't thought of it like that. I can't say you're entirely wrong. Maybe I would start enjoying it a bit more, if you were with us. Looking back at the battle against Dong Zhuo, I'm still amazed at how calm you were under those circumstances. I'm extremely keen to have you join us. You could be one of our officers, you know. Is that so? You're more cautious than I thought. Even I don't fully understand how Cao Cao thinks. Nonetheless, I have faith in him as a person. The path he walks is bound to lead somewhere interesting, don't you think? I've been talking too much. The poet's latest composition will be finished by now. He likes me to be there for the first recitation. I must return. Don't worry. This is my treat. Take your time.
If I may... Yes?
Oh, of all the texts left by Confucius, that is what interests you? It is most valuable, but for you I may be able to procure it.
That would be very helpful. I was certain I could count on you, sir. Well then, I shall be back soon. Oh, did you need something? Oh, you overheard me. Well, apparently he used to teach history and military strategy in the capital. We met when I was looking for manuals on military doctrine, and we just really related well to each other. Just earlier, we were speaking about a particularly rare tome, and as you heard, I got a little excited. But you're probably not interested in such things, so I'll just stop there. Oh, really? Then maybe we can talk more about it sometime. I think it's important to be well versed in both warfare and academia. Relying on just one or the other is certain to lead to failure. It's important to develop both aspects. That is what I aim to do. But I didn't always want to be a scholar. My uncle was an unusually generous man, you see. Whenever he had success in battle and earned some money, he would buy texts and send them to me. I would make sure to read everything he sent. That's how I became so interested in reading. But I think I may have taken it too far. I now have difficulty connecting with others. So meeting you here is quite serendipitous. Won't you join me in my studies? By which I mean, you could come to me on occasion, so we could read together. Oh? A slight interest. Now, to fully convince you, it would only be an informal arrangement. Even if we just pick up whatever texts we lay our eyes on and read them carefully, it could prove worthwhile. I recently got my hands on a military treatise, and I also have an unusual collection of poems. Great. So we'll be getting to know each other. In fact, I get the feeling we might end up friends for life.
Chasing glory.
Let's begin.
Right. Right.
I see.
Time for Cheng Fei of Yan to make an appearance.
Now go.
Here and now, we shall fulfill our duty and fell Dongzhuo. Let's come, brave men of the Han. Onward!
Victory in this battle will come down to the number of our troops that arrive. Vying for acclaim will only backfire. Let us not repeat the same mistakes we made at Sir Shui Gate.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Let's go. Ulao Gate is undoubtedly essential for the defense of Luoyang. Easy to defend and difficult to assault.
Right you are. Even just reaching it could prove a hardship.
From the looks of things, our enemies have shored up their defenses. It won't be so easy to keep up this pace.
Although I am keen to prove our worth, we should not stray too far from our allies in pursuit of glory. The enemy acts in haste, and their rear guard is short-handed. Now is the perfect time. Let us hone ourselves to a sharp point and cut through the enemy ranks!
What a place for an ambush.
The enemy officer
Hurry and
has been
intercept.
defeated.
Forward march.
This appears to be as far as we go. Damn it! Our efforts weren't enough.
This territory. The enemy officer.
Keep your guard up. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat. Rough. Let's go. We cannot go on then. I leave the rest in your hands. Let's go.
The enemy's starting to push us back. These are unfavorable conditions indeed.
Take this. Go on. We've let the enemy invade our camp. Tough battle
Looking rough. Time to take this.
All my might.
Now.
Things are looking rough. I won't be able to take care of this all on my own.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
Our job is to defend strategic points. We must steel ourselves for an enemy counterattack.
Louis Bu awaits us on the path to Dongzhuo. His presence is a real threat. Proceed with caution.
We should avoid him if at all possible. If we must endure his assault, then allow me to protect you.
Do not strike me as a command. Still, all who stand in my way will be eliminated by my blade.
Take this.
Can't take it anymore. Retreat! Retreat!
Take this.
Take this! Take this!
Fight
bring glory to our forces!
Take this. I see it. Looking rough.
That was an officer. Surely you jest.
The enemy officer.
Pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
That's another enemy pounded into submission.
Let's go.
Take this! I've been waiting for this. Time for a good old fight. Get ready! The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Here? This is your chance. Let us give them a warm welcome.
Don't let up.
Time to act. The enemy officer. We must prepare for battle.
officers, like they used to.
We're joining our allies. Such cooperation shall surely bring good fortune.
Honestly, it would be in your best interest to turn back now.
The enemy
What
officer
waits ahead of you is a demon given flesh.
We cannot allow them to stir up any more trouble. Off you go, Louis Boo.
Watch well. This is the power of the strongest warrior, unrivaled under heaven. Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
The enemy officer.
Looking rough. Damn it all. He's only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
Time's up. Go.
I'm first.
No hope of defeating someone like him!
Incredible. Simply incredible.
No matter how many pests swarm, I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe one man could do all this. No, not a man. A demon. Well. So this is the might of the famous Louis. Tremendous. Simply tremendous.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
I'm falling back. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance.
Let's go.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this, once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long. It's time to advance.
Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request? I will halt your advance here and now!
Brother!
Oh, Guan Yu! You come to my aid? Nothing can be more reassuring. Thank you! An opening!
Behold, the strength of a true warrior.
We gotta get out of here!
Only one man. I don't care how strong he is. Surround him and send him to hell.
How many pests swarm? I'll crush them all.
I cannot believe that one man could do all this. So this is the might of the famous League. Simply tremendous.
Reckless fools. You shall pay with your lives.
Pushing hard.
We can't let it end like this.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
That's enough, Louis Boo. Kill their leader and finish this once and for all.
Very well. This won't take long.
It's time to advance. Must be stopped at all costs. Strengthen our defenses and engage him.
Out of the way. I'm sick of hunting paltry fodder.
Do you truly think a path will open on the battlefield at your request?
I will halt your advance here and now.
Brother, you are unharmed.
Oh, Guan Yu! You come to my aid? Nothing could be more reassuring. Thank you. We can do it. With our power combined, we can hold off Louis Boo.
Well now, it seems you will be able to offer me a respite from my boredom.
Outstanding work! You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage!
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage.
Push things back to even ground? Still, not far down yet.
Take this!
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Stay sharp.
Take this!
You brought a halt to Louis Boo's rampage!
This is our chance. We must use all at our disposal to finish things with Dong Zhuo as quickly as possible.
Leave this to us. We will hold him off in the interim somehow. You go on ahead. Defeat Dong Zhuo and put an end to this carnage. Take this.
It seems you are somewhat capable. Yet do not be fooled into thinking you can best me.
Take this.
Got you.
Looking rough.
Yep. Yep. I'll show you how much better I am.
Time to action.
You're very well. Accept my praise and be thankful for it.
What's next? Stay sharp.
Ready yourself.
What's next? Time to act.
Now, boy.
Tables turn.
this should do it.
Counting on you. This is as far as we come. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Our allies will defeat Dongzhuo without fail. Believe in them and endure. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impossible. I have tasted defeat. What in the world are you?
Never in my wildest dreams did I think you would defeat Louis Bu.
Let's go.
The depths of your strength are unfathomable.
Louis Bu has been beaten? Perhaps he isn't truly the strongest after all.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I am in your debt.
Sense our difficulties. Now that you're here, we shall eliminate our foes.
Take this! Take this! Time to act. Take this!
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take this! There we go! See it! Oh my God! There we go! See it!
All would be lost if I were to fall here.
Withdraw for now. Take this! Looking rough. Time to act. Take this! Oh my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Be able to hold out this rate. As leader, I cannot allow myself to fall.
Take this!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. With all my might. Turn the tables. Take this! I've been waiting for this. Take this! All my might! The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. See it. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Oh my God! Turn the tables. Take this.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Let's go.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Do not fear.
The time is right. We should attack now.
And there they are. The ravenous dogs infesting the land. If you wish to devour Dongzhuo, you had best be prepared. We finish this before anyone else barges in. Hurry now. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Take this. All my might. Some of our soldiers are being hit by our stones and fire arrows. How pathetic. To have not realized what their own allies were planning. Listen here. Don't let up now. Abandon anyone without strength to survive. No exceptions. I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw. A little rash to be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Just want to die. The Han's authority died with the revolt of the Yellow Turbans. It's only logical that we nourish ourselves on the meat of such carrion. As such, I have feasted without compunction. Besides, isn't your alliance attempting to do the exact same? Peel away all this fancy talk of justice, and the truth is laid bare. We are all simply beasts vying for carrion.
I can't believe it's you. What a twist of fate.
The law of beasts is that the strong swiftly consume the weak. That goes for individual men and empires alike. Seeing as all men are desperate to live, they inevitably band together. That is the guiding principle of my reign. So they've come. Loose the fire arrows. That should keep the beasts at bay.
Advance! Everyone, behind me! Begin the advance.
All my might.
Take this!
I now serve Lord Dongzhuo, and I am to eliminate all foes who wish him harm. Fight me seriously. I cannot betray my true feelings. Not to you.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge!
This is exciting. We have no equals!
All my might!
Take this!
I had hoped you'd say that.
What's next? Now! Hostage. Take this. All my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Glad you are safe.
My ambition cannot be stopped.
So weak! Officer! Are you kidding me? Take that! I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself!
Stay sharp. Tables turned. The enemy officer
Such great
has been defeated.
Let's go. Pulling back for now. You're incredible. You know that? Keep doing what you do.
Time to this where we'll make our stand. Everyone, get ready.
Let's go.
Take this. Take this.
Hear the type of Shandong.
All my might. All my might.
Just don't make enemy officers like they used to.
Not an officer? You must be kidding!
The enemy officer
Cleaved through my
has been
army?
defeated.
How droll. Infuriatingly so. Let's go. How cheeky of you to bare your fangs at me. I shall feast on the likes of you and swallow you whole.
Take this.
Let's go. Take this. Succumb to my might. I can hardly believe you've cornered me to this extent. Even so, do not think you have me at your mercy just yet. All my might.
Take this. Take this.
You fool!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall not die. As long as I draw breath, I'll strive to ensure the law of beasts reigns supreme. Retreat! Set Luoyang ablaze! That'll throw off their pursuit!
Cao Cao, you're here. The Emperor has already been moved to Chang'an. It seems that dog Dongzhuo always intended to abandon Luoyang.
Then we must pursue them at once. We may never get a chance like this again.
No, we will stay in Luoyang. The lords need calming, and the city must be rebuilt.
You fool, Yuan Shao. Have you forgotten that our top priority is the death of Dongzhuo?
You are as cold-hearted as always. Do you not see the city in ruins? People don't even know where their next meal will come from. The Coalition forces are still exhausted after the battle at Hulao Gate. They've not the strength to continue fighting.
Enough pretentious talk. What are you after, Yuan Shao?
Isn't that obvious? The Yellow Turbans and Dongzhuo have driven the world further into chaos. A worthy individual must step up and fix it. To restore the capital and the entire land.
And you believe you are the man for that task?
Yes, history will prove that I am right.
To restore the land. So you aim for glory well above your station.
To have set fire to Luoyang.
The lives of the citizens mean absolutely nothing to that foul man. No soul should have to face the loss of their family or home in such a way. We should prepare to enter Luoyang. There may still be people who need help. Even if no one else goes to their aid, we must do what we can.
I do believe you have something to report to me, Sun Jian.
Nothing comes to mind.
I heard that the fabled Imperial Seal was discovered in the ruins of Luoyang. Such regalia should be relinquished into the safekeeping of myself, the leader of our alliance, should it not? To hide it away would be tantamount to insurrection.
Were I to hide away the Imperial Seal from my own ends, the heavens would surely punish me.
Well now, time to see which of us is worthy.
We have decided to leave the Coalition. Though I have my regrets about not defeating Dongzhuo, we leave for Changsha as of today. Farewell, my friend. I appreciate that. What about right now? Would you follow us to Changsha?
Ah, trying to recruit him before we do, Lord Sun Jian.
We've been found out. So much for my plan of dragging him along by force.
In all seriousness, Lord Sun Jian, I understand you are leaving the Coalition. Is that because of last night?
It is not my place to say, but if I were to remain here, that would only cause unnecessary strife.
If the Imperial Seal truly exists, then I believe it should be back in His Majesty's hands.
But His Majesty is under the control of Dong Zhuo. How could anyone return the seal to His Majesty in his current state?
Lord Cao Cao.
I support Lord Sun Jian's actions, regardless of what Yuan Shao may say. If we have indeed found the seal, then the best course of action is to keep it secret and hidden.
But hiding it would make it a source of suspicion and conflict. And since the argument yesterday, it seems like there are already lords considering pulling out of the Coalition. We came together to stop Dong Zhuo, and yet it's internal bickering that may prove to be our downfall.
That is why I said Lord Sun Jian's response was the correct one. If the Imperial Seal were to fall into the hands of a man of lowly character, the embers of war would burst into flames. So, we may as well leave things the way they are. Let the nobles keep each other in check.
You're saying we should take advantage of their feuding? Lord Cao Cao, I too am a man of, as you put it, lowly character. That is why I fail to understand your ambitious and far-sighted plans. Even if it's only a small fire that burns before us, is it not better to extinguish it here and now before it grows?
You both make compelling points, but let us cease our arguing for now. I'd like to ask you both what you intend to do next. Will you remain in the Coalition?
As much as I would like to, defeating Dong Zhuo will be no easy task if we are divided in purpose. I will follow Lord Gongsun Zan as he leaves the Coalition. I wish to help be of service to his territory. That is a role suited to a man of lowly character like me.
I too intend to leave the Coalition, so that I may consider what I should work toward achieving. I realize that I was the one who called it together, but this army no longer has the ability to slay Dong Zhuo. This is not how we accomplish Lord Wang Yun's goals. This arrangement was intended to bring forth a hero who could rule the realm, but it seems to have failed.
To me, though, both of you appear to have the qualities needed for such a task.
That's quite interesting, coming from you.
I do not wish to be a hero. I am but a loyal servant to the Han. Anyway, I should depart. I am sure my camp is tired of waiting for me.
Then allow me to see you off, Lord Sun Jian.
The ways of the beast are not fit for men, yet they have not the will to provoke change. 3 sprouts have budded. Guardian of peace, now you shall see how they grow.
Captain! I heard that the Coalition is being disbanded. What are we supposed to do now? I know this might be too much to ask, sir. But may we continue serving under your command?
Through this battle, all of us feel that we have discovered the place we are truly meant to be. Although this may be presumptuous of me to say, that place is by your side. And so we beg of you, take us with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. We won't let you down.
We appreciate it, Captain. Each one of us will put forth every effort under your command.
You